retire the phrase good hair. There was a woman, and so kind, but she told me the other day at work, she was like, she complimented my hair, and that's when women get compliments on their hair, it's exciting. I mean, y'all know it's real exciting, right? So I said, thank you very much. And she said, I can't wear my hair natural like mine. Well, she was wearing her hair natural, and she said she can't wear her hair natural like I do because she described her hair as nappy and ugly, and she said, but you can because you have that good hair. I said, I can't do it. She's like, well, I said, but I don't like that term. I feel like we need to retire that term. It's too much. This woman had 4C hair. You guys know hair typing at this point. So 4C is going to be the tightest coiled hair, okay? And she had an afro, which was well maintained, by the way, you know, and it looked real good. I said, your hair is goals for many people. I mean, what are you talking about? And she said, no, but she said, I can't get the texture to be more loose, you know, so I can get some length to it. Now that we have, most of us, gotten out of the straight European style, although that's still a thing and it's fine if you want to wear your hair straight, but a lot of people are going natural, right? Now that we've done that and gotten out of the straight stuff, now women are wanting to have loose curls. Right. I said, I don't like the terminology. And she's like, why not? My hair is nappy and you do have good hair. I said, no, that your hair is good. If you take care of your hair, is good. I said, your hair, quality of your hair is really beautiful. Because it was like in a full afro, full maintained, looked nice and moisturized. I said, so that's good hair. I was like, we have to change this.
I don't like the word nappy. I'm kind of on the fence with kinky too. I think that
the new terminology is kinky coily.
Yeah, coily I like. Because good hair is just really healthy hair.
It is.
It doesn't mean that you have a looser pattern or your hair. Because, you know, there are people who are like white, have horrible hair. You know what I mean? Everybody doesn't have good hair. Just because your hair is straight does not necessarily mean. I know biracial girls who have awful looking hair.
I can't stand it. I told this lady, I was like, well, you're describing your hair as nappy and kinky and it's not good hair, but I'm like, it's the whole energy behind the term good hair that is, I feel like, is starting another problem here. So, and she was like, well, what would you call my hair? I said, good hair. She's like, what would you call my hair? I said, I would call it good hair. You're describing hair that is in the type 3s, which here we go typing, right? The type 3 hair as being good hair. Stop. Like, I really, really want to retire the term good hair. Did you guys see the documentary Good Hair?
That part on that documentary where they were actually talking about weaves was a good point on how we as black people kind of feel about our own hair. Because he went into one of those Asian shops in California and he asked for African hair because all they had were like hair from Malaysia and hair from India, and the black girl behind the counter said, nobody wants to look like that. And he said, no, he said, I'm looking for African hair. And he said, what do you mean? He said, like African hair, like we're talking about like an afro. And she said, nobody wears that. Nobody wants to look like that. And this is a black woman saying this.
A black woman.
And so this is how brainwashed we are in our own, you know, skin. You know what I mean? Like,
because there's women out there that wear wigs and weaves, but it's like an option as they use it for a protective style, for real, for a protective style. And there's people out here who are just only wearing wigs and weaves because they are kind of ashamed of their own hair, which is what I was experiencing with this lady. Because the conversation started off with her saying, "Oh man, I can't wait," because I guess her because of the COVID-19, her hairstylist shut down her shop for a little while, you know, and then she's about to open it back up, right? And so she's like, "I can't wait till my my stylist is going to be getting back in business next week," and I'm so excited about that because I got my bundles already set and ready to go because I'm ready to cover this up. That's what she said. I said, no, just say you want to get a wig or a weave. Don't say that cover this. What? No. I said, no.
When the first day Danielle big chopped me, and you can show a photo.
Yeah, I'll put up a photo.
It is. I look like a dinosaur.
I have Karen in her earliest stage, and I have me kind of midway. I'll put a picture.
Yeah, Danielle cut a lot of my hair off. Like my hair was probably this long with the perm, and then she cut it like all the way up here, and so I look totally dinosaur. Because the picture was funny.
Right.
But what I will say this is that I did not realize, and this is why when women always say things like, when women who don't wear their hair natural say things like, so you don't want to wear, so just because you wear your hair natural doesn't mean that you know that you're better. I don't think that either. But what I will say, because I was one of those people who used to say stuff like that too, until I went natural. Then I realized why I call it a journey. Yeah, because I had to cut my hair. Not only was my hair short, because I had short bobs when I had perm, but it was short and curly. Yeah, and I did not know how to style it, and I wasn't used to seeing myself with my natural hair. And I have to say, even at the age I was, because I was in 38, somewhere around there, and I was a grown woman, but I felt almost embarrassed. Yeah, because I felt like I don't think I look pretty. Well, I think that we're just. I told this lady, I said, I think that we're not associated with our hair. Right, and I was like me and Danielle were raised with a white grandmother with really long. You remember like Cher? Back to what our grandmother. My grandmother had hair like that, really long black hair, thick black, and she's a white woman. Yeah, and she had really long, dark, thick hair. And my mom is biracial. My mother has really, really wavy curly hair. Her hair is really. But I used to say, Mom. Remember, I used to say this about my mom, but she had good hair. Yeah. Like I used to say about her, she had good hair, and I told this lady, I said, I used to tell my mom, I used to say all the time, I wish I had good hair back in the day. And my mom thought our hair was beautiful. She didn't care, But I remember saying that and understand and realizing what I was actually saying is that my hair is bad. I have to say that I just never saw my hair like that. And you have to redefine beauty in your own mind when you do that. Yeah. Because it took me a long time to be able to show people my hair like this. Black people, our hair grows up and out. Okay? What do they say? It defies gravity. Right. Our skin soaks up the sun, our hair defies gravity. That's the beauty in black people, is that we're unique in that way, where our hair just kind of does its own thing. It doesn't fall flat and straight. It goes up and out, and that's just kind of like a defining who we are as black people. So when I see a black woman reject her hair, her natural hair, the way it grows out of her head, it's really like heartbreaking to me, because I know I did that. I did that for the longest time. I did not want to show my natural hair. And it's important sometimes to turn off the television, shut the magazines, and stop looking at music videos, and then worship yourself like you do a slut. You know what I mean? So like yourself, you know what I mean? Like I said, turn off everything and just celebrate yourself for a change. Yep. Believe me, if you do that long enough, you will just like yourself. It took me, I can't believe there was a time that I ever didn't want to wear my hair curly. Yeah. Because now I do it all the time. You know what I mean? Now it's just easy. You know what I mean? If, like, it's about to rain right now. If I was to go outside in the rain, it's not the end of the day. I just jump back in the shower and wet it and redo it, and it just dries. Yeah. So please understand, we're not saying that wigs and weaves and even perms and relaxers are bad. They're not. Whatever makes you feel good. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It doesn't really matter. Whatever makes you feel good. Hairstyles are hairstyles. It's just like you put on clothes. It's a statement for yourself. But please stop saying, if you have type 4 hair, I'm talking specifically to people with type 4 hair. Yeah. If you have type 4 hair, please stop saying that your hair is ugly and nappy and just, kinky and, whatever. Please embrace your hair, because, good hair is just healthy hair. That's it, no matter who you are. Period.